sorry for the hiatus. As I mentioned in the last episode, I was borrowing God of War from a friend of mine, and he wanted this game. So, I've kind of taken a little break, focused on stuff going on at home and everything, but I'm back now, and I'm back with We Happy Few. Used to be a nice, fun, interesting game set in a alternative 1960s England, where, well, you'll see, if you haven't already on somebody else's channel. So, here we go. Very, very colorful. My nice little first impression here. New game. Story difficulty. Normal. Sandbox coming soon, huh? Let's go. Absolutely begin. Who would hit not yet? Act 1. Arthur. Oh, the round table? It's King Arthur. Who owns the round table? Happy people have no past. Depends on what kind of a past you don't have there. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for today, so we'll see. Well, that's it, guys. That's the game. Nice black screen here. Ah, we're loading again. Sit down.
Oh, heavens no.
Oh, sorry. I'm not allowed to read that article. Movie of some sort?
Oh, God. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Take your joy. What happens if you take the joy?
Right.
Happiness
is a choice.
Oh, everything's happy shiny again. Oh.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I got a whole article up. Alright guys, that's it. That's the whole game. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the experience, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Just kidding. Happy is the country with no past. It's not just people, it's the whole country. Alright, let's try not taking the joy this time. I want to remember.
Percy! Percy!
just not as...
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party? We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant.
Right.
Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
I'll just take your joy for you. Thanks.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There's a power cell. Alright. Power cell's in there? Alright. Got a new power cell. Beautiful.
A happy society is built on a happy past. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Okay. Pinata?
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Drug trials a qualified success. Sure.
Nothing wrong with that one.
Alright, I guess I'm done. So, Employee of the Year, Department of Archives, Recycling and Printing, City of Wellington Wells. Wellington Wells. Have you ever heard of a Gilbert and Sullivan play called The Sorcerer? There's a character in it named Sir Wellington Wells. What's in these files? Nothing. Nothing. Beauty is truth. Is it?
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
No, we can't have that. Clive Birtwistle.
Clive Birtwistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Just gonna go through your stuff, don't mind me. Look, a cricket bat.
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Ooh. This is all kinds of messed up. Well, screw
Oh, I
off.
think not.
Nope. Just one sec. This dude needs to clean his restorer machine. Nope.
I think we can live with that.
Wellington under reopens? What does this say? Select test to be... Oh, instructions. Nope. Here. Alrighty. Oh. Here's a letter, and what I'm almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is, first, if it may even be a downer. I'm not a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job redacting old articles is silly. And what's so scary about the truth? He's very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am a naturally shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? Oh, look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwistle. Mr. I thought they just said... okay. It is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I said just pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bing, director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Oh. Oh. Statistics for gameplay.
That little shit! He wants my view!
That's interesting. Nothing in it. Oh. No, can't open that one. Can't open that one either. Alright, away I go. Prudence Holmes.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh. Oh. Good. Oh, okay. We're back in the happiness. It's, still just rotten food everywhere. Take empty power cell. Place power cell.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
Bolshevism against Europe Gala, a smash. New and exciting exposition. Okay. Sounds good to me. Ugh. Your baby's weight in tripe free. That doesn't sound good at all. Remember to turn in your automotive. Nah. Good to me. Make it all positive. The people take joy after that. Entire society is based on a drug called joy. Share the meat. While we are waiting for cattle stock to recover across the bridge, remember to consume meat responsibly. Share meat rations with your neighbors. Make stew out of bone, fat, and meat scraps. Ugh. The open battle of flowers. Sure. Don't know what that means. Sounds pleasant. Police arrest 4 and burrito riot. That sounds a little too negative for this society. That wasn't all the way sensitive. I can still read the headline. Wednesday, September 2nd. That's not what the date on my desk said. Grand prize winner. Best attitude.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
I imagine for a similar reason to why you were going. Alright, well, let's go.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Ew. Oh. I didn't, Oh. Okay. Sorry to disturb you. Read a little newspaper there.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
It's Dr. Duckworthing. Today my first review is today. Well.
When do I get lockpicks? I bet you all the ones that are locked have actual things in them.
Malay, and Lebanese. And the first thing I can recommend to you is, if you're feeling a bit down, pop another joint. Everybody wakes up feeling a little bit down sometimes. I call it
collected
waking
I
down. And all you need to know is that you never have to feel bad about feeling bad. In fact, you don't have to put up with it at all. Being in Wellington Wells means never having to say, I'm sorry. Now, thanks to modern English science,
I'm pretty sure you botched that quote. I know that movie. That's not the way
never
that
be
quote
afraid
is.
to up your joy.
Also,
Only you
I
know
don't
how
think that
much
movie was out.
or just ask the doctor and he'll fix you right up.
When did that movie come out?
Got to ask.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on,
that
hit
doesn't
it!
look like a
Hit
piñata.
it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
Oh! Ew. Oh! Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, it's a rat. Oh, gross.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Hi. No. I don't want to. I'm
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Joy. Aha. Alright. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Down!
Ow. Ow. Oh.
Got a downer here, haven't we?
Put
that down! Fix you!
Oh no. Ow.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Alrighty, trophy earned downer. Listen to people, they may be telling you what you did wrong. Wellies love it when you take your joy, while I just decided not to do that. I want to remember. They really love their drugs in this world. Yeah. Take your joy. I watched a little bit of this, with Markiplier playing it, but, not a whole lot of it I've missed here and there, so some of this I know, some of this is new to me as well. So, placing tagged decorations. Planning foliage. I feel like I'm watching like the Sims loading screens. Reticulating splines. What is a spline? Somebody should Google that and tell me what a spline is. So, it's a long loading screen. We're all aware that copy is the country with no past. It's easier to rob houses while the people inside are asleep. Why would I want to do that? How? Pneumatics. Rotting vegetables are essential for crafting medical items. How does that work? I don't, I don't think that I want people... I think I want rotting vegetables in my medicine. You can inject drugs into someone else. Put the syringe in your quick slot, sneak up, and press triangle. Oh well. Keep that in mind, I guess. In withdrawing from joy, you look sad. This makes Wally suspicious. Try to stay out of sight until you're feeling better. Jolliest Wally is not really in your journal. Less jolly Wally.
Christ! I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
I don't know, dude. You talked to the wrong person. How do I get to my journal? Well, that's how I fight. That's how I block. But is it under like controls? There we go. Well, that's well, how do I get to my journal? Well, I guess we'll never know.
Well, I'm not getting out that way.
Sealed pipe. Well, let's go this way. That's the way it wants me to go. Well, what's this way? Another sealed door.
Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Oh, your sarcasm. Do not open. Authorization only. Pile of coins? Don't mind if I do. Well, still not finding anything in the searchables. Oh, look at that. Finally found stuff.
When Simon just chopped like a frog, well, you'll be sliding on the ground, won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being patiently deceased,
Don't mind if I do.
you'll be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We
Bobby
have
pins.
your captain.
In case I want to do my hands, I'm gonna turn that off now. Ah, the coins. Bobby pins. Oh! That's what I was looking for. Jolliest Brawly. I am missing... Oh, it's gonna take me a while to... Is that... there we go. That's how I get to my journal. Where did I just pick that up from? What did I just pick? Empty pill bottle. Don't mind if I do.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal. To make a lot, there we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Well, let's drink. Medical dirty bandage. Somehow I don't feel like that's going to do me a whole lot of good. Ew. Silver. Oh, I'm researching. lockpick our way out of here. Alright, cool.
What happened to
Right?
him? Or the who?
Take this. I have some really long arms. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're deceased. Oh, you aren't carrying anything. Good to know. Promises.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Huh. Somehow I feel like that's not what happened. More puppy clams. Next. Oh, hold on. Sleep. I was feared or minor. Should I actually be, like, reading these things? Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd ever known of Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office, and I'd forget anyone else has ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house. Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My god, they look like something out of Dante. We'd chase someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here, to starve and to weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing and don't want to remember, so we don't. My god, I can't wait to get to the mainland. And I found this letter, this like sewer type area. I haven't seen anybody else here. Have you guys seen anybody else here? I haven't seen anybody else here. Look into the lights like the doctor has see shapes and they're moving around like shadows but made of light, and they're shadows like shadows but made of light. Always around the corner. Keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think of going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped out something for the rest of the month? Jelly beans. Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice. Like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? There he is, scritching away in the corner. Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me what happened, isn't he? Says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? I didn't. I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all picked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. I've got to stay here. Duty. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots, he bloody well-stole. He's plotting something. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Or you assign me, Willie. Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. I guess that's the end of our time. Your perfect timing if that was the end of the time. Can I have this? Well, alright. It disappeared. I broke it and it disappeared. Whoa.
We've come to the end of our time.
Oh, you must be the guy who's tired early. You perk up.
Allow me to cheer you up!
No, I'm alright. I'm pretty cheerful right now, actually. I want to shove. I want to shove too.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Alrighty, let's see what you had on there. Absolutely nothing. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and lockpick this cabinet here. Ooh, duct tape and metal base. That seems valuable. Press button. Well, how can be? All I need to come in here for? This button? I don't like that one.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Oh. Okay, but why would I want to come back here? Alright, bye. Away we go.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
A rock. Is this my weapon? A rock? Alrighty. Oh. What happened to you? Oh, that's your hair. Yeah, alrighty then. Man, you have nothing on you. Alright. Onward upward.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Glass bottle? Don't mind if I do. Is anybody getting noise and saying that yet? Alright. Something this way? Paper bottle. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. You don't need joy to appreciate the joy in life. Doctor? Requires a Jimmy bar. Where's the Dr. Jimmy bar? Tiny coin, real desperately in the post-apocalyptic market. Oh, no, I'm alright with not listening to that, actually. Alright. Oh, that's,
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Berries! They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Pub? Is there a pub? I found charcoal in the campfire. Who would have thunk it? What the heck is over here? Ooh, that's kind of creepy. What is this? I'm just gonna pick up all of this. Tea party? Ooh.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Food that I can apparently craft into medicine. Why am I picking up all these teacups? Ew, rotty meat. Gross. Must have some. Rowan berries. Berries are good for you.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Oh, the syringes. Of course. Yeah, sure, let's make some bandages, just in case. Dirty bandage. Ugh. I don't think that actually helps very much. It's, probably just infected, you know? Mechanical bits.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Oh.
Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Oh. This is, Can that creepy music stop? Maybe? Alright. Ew. That's somehow worse.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Everything's quite alright. Nighty-night. Sleepy tight. Everything's tucked out of sight. No clear, lady. I don't think that's the lyrics to that either. Oh well. Pick up some more teacups, because
A toy
I
tea
need
set.
a bunch of these.
Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
That sounds weird. Ooh, what's in this chest? Duct tape. Mechanical bits. Lots of crafting materials. Alrighty then. So... I'm really glad I opened that.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
How convenient.
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
This doesn't work at night, though. I can't sit at night. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is disturbing. That's not fun times.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Craft a healing balm. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Alright. All done. Extract a car and use the extractor. What's in this trunk? Nothing. Whoa. Oh. Hello.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something
Somebody
I want a whole lot
anger.
more. Those bastards in that camp over there. with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty.
Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
I don't think so. I like open-worldy type stuff. I feel like I missed something else. There is nothing in these cars. I don't know why I keep searching them. Gonna follow the road.
Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress.
What's over here? Oh. Now entering hooligan camp. I don't think I'm actually entering it yet.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. I'll find a cleverer way in.
Oh, I have a stick. Where did I get this stick from? A campfire. That's where I got this stick from. With my weapon. Wow. Okay, dude. What was that? What? Dude. Okay then. Whatever. That sounds... And, where am I going? Somehow I feel like I'm just making a giant circle. I just made a giant circle around this place. Alrighty, backwards I go. Find a way into the head boy camp. Whee! Ow. That sounded like it hurt. But apparently it didn't. So. Ooh. Fancy. Big spot. Bobby pins just laying on the ground. Alright. In we go. Into the head boy camp. Oh, now it's the hooligan bunker. Ooh, excuse me. Warning, you are trespassing. Am I?
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Well, I mean, you just did, so I imagine that it would not have been that difficult for you both to also get in. Let's pick this lock, find out what's in this locker. Lock strap. Oh, that was just the whole locker, just one thing? Okay. They know I'm here, guys.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Okay. Press the button.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know.
Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. But we'll leave you there to starve.
Oh. Well, it seems I don't have much else, then do I?
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
How do I get to...
Welcome, Warbly! Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. In the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original. Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Not that bad, but I'm gonna get this one.
And he's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong like that pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Suffers!
If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. We're poor helpless girls.
It's not a lovely day. Not lovely at all.
Oh, do I have?
What?
Well, I feel myself.
But they won't go away. Oh God, they won't go away. You can't eat gardenias. You can't eat petunias. Bandits! Save the water! Ava!
Head off! King of the Parade
this.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Alright, bye-bye. I'm gonna go die someplace not in here. Bye. I didn't get those medals, but I think you did.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Oh no! Oh, that was just rude.
Oh God, this on. Oh God.
I wonder where it's gonna bring me up at. Unfortunate blow to the head. I'm pretty sure I just keeled over blood loss, but you know. Alright, well, take two. Act like everyone else. Still like him. Oh, eyeballs. Ew. You can manage not to be seen. Well, that sounds about right. So many eyeballs. Alrighty.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I gotta fight the lady.
Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Oh, afraid to fight a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us.
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time! Rotten apple! Taurus!
Works.
There's no weapon now. I got the food. Oh, God. That's it. Stop it.
Head off! King of the Parade
Personal.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having
Oh God, this on. Oh God.
None of you had anything, right? I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. Yeah. Ooh, a jimmy bar. Perfect. Now I don't have to craft it. Next time I need one. Puffs and puffs. Come on, dude.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I need a jimmy bar.
Well, isn't it just so lucky that I happen to have a rotten table?
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
Okay. Heal better. Search and carry bodies faster. Stealthy.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Gross. First of all. Healing water. No, I don't need drinking water. I don't take all of that. Ooh. Guess that's why they're called dirty rangers. Oh no!
Bloody hell!
No. Fudge. Oh. Just gonna wait. Look at the shelf. I'm just gonna...
Please don't make a fuss.
Yeah, nope. I'm already done with that. Metal bits and duct tape. Alright, well, looks like that's all there is here. So, tools, drugs. So board stuff. actually get through this without actually using a glass bottle. Oh yeah.
It's nothing personal.
That guy over there can't see me this way, so I'm not gonna rip off bottle I want to go. Well, probably this guy in the chair, actually.
Sorry to bother.
Sorry to bother. Do I not have to hold it to strengthen them? Bobby pins. So many bobby pins. Big splinter. Oh. Alright.
There we go. I can find a power source right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Are you? Great. Here. Lock the door in. Terrifying splinters.
I know you won't be good this.
What's this? Where's that? Mechanical pieces. No, it's bombs. Is that not? Okay. Yes, that's another thing I have to take. More medals. Hey.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Locker? That's the locker. Alright. And, oh boy.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Got everything back. And back we go. Alright. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I can go back down. Why would I want to do that?
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Oh. Okay. You are concealed. There's nobody here. Oh, wait. Oh.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out! This isn't Harry!
Well, I guess
down you go!
Oh, what?
This one, what done it?
Okay, okay. Ooh, shit.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Actually, I'm using an entire first aid kit. Let's craft healing bombs and dirty bandages. Because that helps. Gross. There we go. I don't need to use this. I'm pretty sure I'm low on health. What's that, buddy? Get out of here. they just wouldn't leave me alone for an answer. Yep, there's this to put it. Gross. Alright, this seems like a place where I ought to go on. Whoop!
Oh, get out!
God.
Bye.
What? What?
Don't come back!
Getting glitched a little, guys.
Huh? Please just lie down.
Not my arms. Alrighty then. Not sure how I got out of combat there. But I'm not really learning. Anything good over here? Some bobby pins. Head boy fight tonight. Who'll let me in the ring? Head boy fight, that's right. Fight for the death. England. These guys really like rhyming. I don't know if I'm into rhyming that much. Blocked. Well. Did I just entirely wrong way? Where did I go? This way? No. Well, that was an idea. I can climb on. Nice bird's eye view. Can I get on the back? Like up on the roof? Not an idea either. Well, I'm stuck. Don't know where to go. Like, it keeps leading me to this. Oh, I'm an idiot. On the way out, guys. Nobody worry, I knew what I was doing the whole time. Cool. Alright. I have done some murdering. And I'm on my way back to, be a downer. bunch of fun stuff. So much fun. Whee. That's what I was trying to do. How do I put away my weapon? How do I... There we go.
I'll just,
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Yes, let's. Now enter Edinham. Let us in or let us out.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in!
I am in.
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well,
Not that obvious.
How could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Okay, there you go.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Well, time to rip up a nice suit, guys. Sigh.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
What was that? Oh. Hello.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Are we? Can I? I can't save.
I have gossamer wings, just like in books.
Can't save yet.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Cool. Metal bits. This mask up here. Lies.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
Shh.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Percy's,
How many hours would it take to fill me out?
fully handicapped, according to that. Little memory we got there. And it doesn't really look like there's anything of interest in here, so out we go.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
Okay. Well, that's it for today, guys. Tune back in. Hopefully I will get a chance to stream tomorrow. And, have a good night. I will see you next time.